Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect, where I was just checking out some of the Codex entries. I've been kind of reading them to make sure I'm keeping up with what's going on. Something, though, that really interested me that I hadn't noticed before
Immediately following the first contact
about the
war,
Cerberus
an
one.
anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon relay.
Okay, the fact that it says, I think it's Charon, but I'm not, Charon, I don't know. That is actually one of Pluto's moons, and I'm pretty sure that's the name of the boat man who crosses the river Styx in Greek mythology. If not, it's somehow connected. Pluto is the Roman name for, oh god, what did I just had it, and now I forgot it. Hades, sorry, wow, brain fart there. Basically, the same person. The god of the underworld, god of the dead. And the Cerberus, or Cerberus, however you want to say it, is the three-headed dog that guards the entrance to the underworld. And so it's interesting that the elusive man, or whoever wrote that initial rhetoric, was somebody who kind of, it tied it together. Like, it's like Hades, Pluto, Charon, and Cerberus. Like, they're tied together. I was actually kind of wondering once, like, where the name Cerberus came from, and it came from that, I think, is that somebody kind of kept to the, like, Greek mythology of, like, they need to guard the entrance to hell, you know, which is the Charon relay, sort of, that's humanity, and I don't know, it was really cool. I really liked that, and apparently it was written by an elusive, a crazy man who was elusive, or whatever, I don't know, is what it was saying. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but it did say that it perhaps has changed, the leadership has changed in recent years, is what some of the people are saying, I guess. I am gonna do that. I want to get that bumped up. And we can get pull now, too. I'll probably try to save up for the 3rd level of Assault Mastery. I can't change anybody else's points right now. Just 500 points to the next level. Score. Journal. Okay, we gotta get the FBI coupling, special ingredient, those are the extras. But we've got all these dossiers. We've got the convict in the purgatory, in prison ship purgatory. Exceptional biotic ability, note, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Archangel, small unit tactical expertise, omni-tool expert, and noted sniper. Archangel is a mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders on Omega and can likely be found there. Go to the Sahara Barak system. That's where we are right now. Warlord. Millennia of combat and strategic experience. Rumored familiarity with collector technology. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions. Dr. O'Keefe has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage, and is believed to have contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in the Blue Suns camp on Corliss, while the nature of the relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Dr. Morden Solis, biological weapons expert. Light weapons training with Solarian Special Task Group. Dr. Morden Solis is a Solarian biological weapons expert whose technology may hold the key to countering collector attacks. He is currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. Talk to Arya in Afterlife. That'll be fun. Oh, the council. Okay, yes. Let's go talk to the council. Master Thief. Master of stealth and infiltration. Skilled hacker and information specialist. Operates completely off the grid. No criminal record. Kasumi Goto is not the most famous thief in the galaxy. She's the best. Trained in the arts of stealth and infiltration, she has acquired artifacts and information from all over the galaxy and yet maintains a completely clean criminal record. She is awaiting rendezvous with Shepard on the Citadel and the Zakir Award. I always think that's interesting that it is specifically that. She's not the most famous one, she's the best. And, nobody knows who she is, you know? Obviously. That makes sense. I never thought about it before, and I thought that was a really interesting, little tagline to add to her. Stop the collector, assemble a team, and then go eat some nice dinner or something. I don't know. Okay, wait, no, yes, we want to go to the Citadel. Now, we're ready to go. Ready to go to the Citadel. Yeah, I know we happen to be dropped right here, but we're not going to go there yet. Let's see. I don't use gas doing... Okay, yeah, I don't. Okay, and the Citadels in the Serpent Nebula. Local! Yeah, local cluster. See, did you see that? I hate it when it does that. Look! You can bounce from this invisible system! Whatever. Maybe I think we're gonna have to stop by and get Kasumi. It's not nearly so loud in Mass Effect 2. Not nearly so long that's kind of nice that they shortened it. It's just like... Okay, we got a fuel depot here too. That's good. Okay. Doc. I gotta go figure out what's going on. Like, if I was Shepard, I want to go freaking figure out what was going on for myself. Not just have secondhand info. Even for people I trust, like Joker, it's gonna skew and bias the events. There's my baby. She's my baby. What's that song? Dang. Oh my gosh, she's huge. She's huge! Look at her! She's massive! And one of those freaking new passenger jets that are like, hold like 1,000 people or something, that are like really, really huge. I've been trying to work on making sure I reload when I need to. When I had to run through that part at Freedom's Progress again, I was trying to make sure when to do that. And I noticed that the biotic charge is actually very useful when an enemy is on its own or is like just had its armor or something removed or somehow, and it's like 3/4 or like, you know, still got 75% of its health left but has a little bit gone, and I just run up and I just completely take it out. So it's good for that. It's kind of a good, like, you know, woohoo, like, last hurrah, I don't know, finale? Oh no, wait. So we don't have her other outfit because we don't have her loyalty, so we have the one that I paid for, even though I didn't pay for it for her, but it was actually a nice bonus because I don't like any of her other outfits. I think she looks bad A in this one. Yeah, okay, here we go. It looks weird, like just having little folders floating around in the background. Okay, let's get your Cerberus operative up. You too. Yes, and I'm good to go. Got almost everything opened up. I think once I get in one more incendiary ammo, I'll get cryo ammo, but I never really use cryo ammo. I probably should. It actually probably would be very helpful against synthetics, maybe? I don't think... It says synthetic enemies are more resistant to fire damage, but it doesn't say anybody is resistant to cryo. So that's really nice. I don't think it does a whole lot of extra damage itself, but it will freeze them in place, I think. Yeah, I can't change anything yet. Let's go. Let's go! We're in the floating mitten! We're in the floating mitten! I want to get my own custom floating mitten! That's what they are. I can't unsee it. I saw it, like, on my second playthrough,
Commander
and now
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
I can't unsee it!
Got problems with
My ship!
Try Kasumi's credit services.
I didn't realize I could see my ship from here! Hi,
Commander
baby!
Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting
You're
for
darn
you.
tootin' you do, and you get
Perhaps
to
something
see...
petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Sure. Oh my gosh.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
How do you
What
know?
makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Huh, alright then.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk.
Sorry,
is a
I'm just listening. I realize I haven't talked in a while.
Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I am gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I like her story. I like her and Keiji's story. I think she's a well thought out character. I do need to get the other guy. I actually just bought Arrival. At time of recording, I bought it today. So hopefully it'll download soon. But I do need to get the free one, which is the guy. Can't remember his name. The mercenary.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Yeah.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear. You want to look presentable.
Alright.
That's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
She's awesome.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Hi! See you later! She's so cool looking! Oh, Beckenstein is where the reporter lady that you meet in Mass Effect 3 is from, I think. Okay.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, ma'am?
Oops, sorry. Whoa, I should have listened to that.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks
Yeah.
for your time.
Next.
Yeah, that's what happened to the American Airlines system after 9/11. This is basically what happened. But I guess they recently did a thing that showed it's not actually as safe as you'd like to think it is.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
It just breeds
Shut it
fear, I
down.
think.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Bailey!
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
I think making her do it isn't very nice, Captain.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
Look at his face, like... I'm like,
But
yeah.
I can see you're a busy woman.
You can
so
tell,
how
right?
about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
I like it, but he seems a little bit weird about it.
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive, useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place?
I agree with you, man.
The council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
All right,
That'd
then.
be great.
Yeah.
Done. You're good to go.
I appreciate it. I owe you one.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the
Yeah,
easiest
I'm
way to
sure
get
they
to the
would.
Presidium from down here?
Actually, they probably
Head
don't.
back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Can I talk to you? Yeah, we need to figure this out.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Well, I mean, 2 years isn't a long time, but dang, with like being on the Citadel, you'd think they would clean up all this stuff. You know what I mean?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
Okay.
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I like Bailey. He's got his eye on things. Like he's a good CSEC officer. You know what I mean?
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Indeed.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down
There's
here,
still
we have
poodles?
drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
That's what specters are for.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Wait,
Yes?
one more.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on
I
Earth.
bet. Jeez,
I miss
even
the
in
food
a.
mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time.
I'm
But
sure
when
it's
I finish my
expensive.
stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm going to retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
Nah.
I should be going.
You're a working man,
You need
Bailey.
anything else, let me know.
Kind of married to your job, I think, at this point, but it's certainly gotten really fancy. Like, super fancy. A lot of this stuff is pretty meaningless, but it's still very fancy looking. Oh, here's Avina. Right. We can talk to Avina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub.
Whoa, somebody's
Public
stuck.
shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Let's see.
Looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
There's a Turian stuck behind me.
Damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still
He's
extensive
still there.
damage on Tassery Ward.
Geth. It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on
Oh,
the
wow.
References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth.
Yeah, I don't mind this Turian guy behind me. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's all for now.
Thank you for
I
using
really
that
need to get
map.
this Turian off my butt. What does that say? Warning, centrifugal pseudogravity used on the Citadel. Dropped objects and persons jumping will fall towards the windows. Woo! Cool. Oh, they do have different flying mittens. Okay, good. Hey, you got a pretty outfit on. Let's see. I don't think the outfits are nearly as colorful in this one. The lighting does not help either. Woo, yeah, this guy.
I
Okay.
hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I did not picture a Turian being a very, stringent chef, you know what I mean? I read that too. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I wanna buy it. I wanna buy high-grade provisions, and I wanna buy that book. Those were good books. Why did I get so many updates all of a sudden? By human writer Drew Karpshin. That's the actual writer. And he's actually, I think he's the writer for Mass Effect 1 and 2. Oh, it's just telling, okay, cool, yeah, alright then, jeez. It's telling me all about it, and then it's like, you purchased it, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice last time that they did have a little bit different colors of cars and stuff. Oh, hey!
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Krogan are so cute, aren't they? So this is a more human-dominated war, but there's still lots of people running around. The other wards are either Asari, mostly Solarian, Asari, Turian, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what the news report says.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet.
Oh, it's Emily!
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased.
That is so nice!
Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans'
Whoop,
wrath.
never mind.
Human explorers defiled a Prothean
Oh!
2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Wow, okay, that's interesting that they thought about that. Hey!
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
That's so weird to me that they make you do that. Accuse her of classism! Oh my gosh!
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I don't think I can't should I fine.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit.
Nah.
Don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
Oh,
you
no.
Are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales
I'm like, whoop,
What do you need me to
okay.
do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh my gosh!
I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I'm such a sellout. A space hamster. Ooh. I need some fish. Yeah. Yeah. Also I need that. And also I need that. Uh-huh. Yeah! Sorry, space hamster. I don't want you to die.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
I love it. Man, I need it. Okay. I think that's the only two shops. I'll find out for you, guy. Oh, yeah! I used to take Rex with me all the time. No worries, guys. Take Rex all the time. Solar electronics. There's nothing over here. Visit Dark Star. Okay, we'll go this way. I love the, like, the water effect here. Let's see. Yeah, they're not as colorful as they used to be. Whoa, though. I mean, I like that you get to see more of the, like, spires and stuff, you know? It's so cool. I love exploring! Okay. I don't think talking to these guys actually does anything for me.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Oh, little model ships.
Slightly used, yes.
It's okay, I don't need one. I have the finest ship in the galaxy.
Irashimasu!
Irashimasu! Irashimasu! Is this the ramen shop or something? Volus. Oh yeah, there's lots of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar here. Oh, there's this, yes.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Volclan.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Yeah.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
Indeed.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Indeed, one of my favorite people.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Oh, I lost that option, but okay. Okay.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians.
You're rude.
Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think
yeah,
I'd
I
make
do
a mistake
actually.
like that?
Because you're kind of a jerk.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
You say she stole your credit
Oh, wait.
chit?
Oh, my bad.
When I left the Serta Foundation
okay.
store.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
I'm gonna punch
She's
you!
Definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Nah, man.
I'll see if I can find
You're
out what
obviously way
happened.
too biased.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter.
I'm a Spectre,
We'll do
bro.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
We're gonna get this taken care of right now because I know how to fix it. We're gonna do it right now. Oh wait, no, not this one. I'm gonna go over here. I hated the way they treat both of them. They treat her so crappy.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
You recognize me, and you're not shocked.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Ah, blah, blah.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thank you.
Thanks. He'll be glad to hear that.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
Yeah, we gotta get this fixed or leave a bad taste in my mouth. I have never met a Quarian who deserved the bad reputation that they get. I've only read about one bad
I felt her
Quarian.
hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
Nah, get out of the way, man. You're a bad cop.
Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well,
Could have.
the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report. But
Don't
I'll
be a
watching you.
jerk.
Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrant.
Nah, man.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen
Yeah,
it.
shove him over.
Now, just a
You'll
minute.
roll like a roly-poly.
And you,
Hey!
harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Try it, buddy.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah, you think about your actions.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
No, he was a jerk. No.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Can I help you? Can I help you at all? Maybe, can I talk to that guy and be like...
Ramen? It's a
Ramen? Yeah, it's a delicacy for college students.
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Ah, I want to be able to help her. I don't know. I think I can help you later. I don't know. I don't think there's any point in going back there. Can I? Nope, I can't pass between you. Pretty. Sorta. Oh!
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle
Your mouths
development
aren't
in
moving.
high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Yeah. And this conversation will never ever end. Metagel capacity. Ooh. I do like that one, I think. Look at that for now. Yes. Okay, yep. That doesn't just automatically...
Occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Right, and this is how you check the map. Let's see what you got in here. Tech damage or damage protection. That's all very expensive.
Welcome back, Shepard. What do you need today?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Miranda's nodding.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Anyone interested in an endorsement from the human who defeated
This is
Sharon?
shameless.
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just worked out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
Oh, Shepard is
Commander
shameless.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Shepard, you're shameless.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Apparently I get Paragon for that. Wow, that's a nice discount. So I can increase my tech damage, or I can get... Ooh. I think I'll get that.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, is that like a... Oh. Oh, okay, I see. That was like one of those things I can like gradually upgrade.
What can I get you?
What can I get ya? Is there stairs down from here? What's in here?
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Tupari?
Just got a refund and exchange now. Still pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
You never. Hello? This is just a regular warehouse. No one's trying to murder me? Oh, look at the little bins. Aw. What's all this stuff?
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund.
I got the refund, made the exchange, and he said to go to the warehouse. That poor guy. It's never gonna happen, is it? Alright, so it looks like I might have to take the rapid transit down. Don't think there's a way to keep going. Nope. Okay. Or let's see. Yeah, the meat is not. Oh right, I can do that. Let's bring Kasumi. Come on. Work. Uh-oh. Did the game freeze? Oh no, I didn't save. No. Guys, this seems to be a problem recently. I hope my Xbox is doing okay. My goodness. It's not usually a problem. Poor thing. It's a couple of years old. But anyway, I was going to call it after I got Kasumi, so maybe I'll have to start over, do what we did, and grab Kasumi. I'd like to see if there's anything. Sometimes there's little things you can be like, hey, look, and like somebody will talk, you know? I don't know how to explain it very well. Little overlooks or something. But thank you guys for joining me. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying exploring the Citadel again. It has been a while since I've played Mass Effect 2, that's for sure. So, thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next one.